So this is a Swift Challenger 570. We're just going to take you through the operation of the van. Up above the door you've got the main control panel. You've got power on, as you can see in the centre here, and power off. Water pump run on the left hand side, and you've got your leisure battery voltage above, next to that. Above that you've got your power coming into the van and the power connected to the van. Then you've got a light on the car to say that you're connected to 12 volts on the car and the caravan itself. When you are charging from or running from the 12 volt battery on board the van, you'll actually see the orange light appear here, and it'll bring up the battery voltage on the right hand side. To fill the water tank on this particular van, come underneath the seat on the far side, and you've got your drain down valve just in that corner. You open up the drain down valve to drain it off, but in the position it's in we can actually fill the water tank, so you'd leave that switch as it is. Then come to the taps. Then come to the taps all the way around the caravan. Open up each tap on the hot side, on each side of the van, and then you'd come to the water pump, back of the van, and you turn on the water pump just here. That'll fill the water system on board, and once it's completely full you can go over to the water heating, which on the control panel in the box above the seating on the right hand side of the van, you've got your space heater power switch, which we advise you to leave on, and then you've got your electric water heater on the bottom switch just here. If the orange light is on, then it is warming up the water heater on electric. Next to that you've got your household style trip switches, as you can see, test button on the end. If any one of these trips at all, reset them, and then just hit the trip switch, test switch again, just to see if they are resetting or tripping. Radio, as you can see, comes on and works absolutely fine.
Your last one? No. It's the future queen.
And then below that we've got our 12 volt fuses underneath. And in the back of the cupboard to the left hand side of the mains units, etc., we have actually got a list of what all the fuses are for. So showing you the electric water heater, and over by the door over here we have the top switch, which is for the gas. When you turn that dial round to the gas, the flame symbol, it will self-ignite on gas, and you've got a green light there as a pilot light to show it is ignited. The green light will come on if it has ignited, and if not, a red light will appear. You've then got a temperature dial for the gas water heating itself. Down below that you've got your option for your heating. So you've got 500, 1000 and 2000 watts down the side. Now depending on what site you're on, you'll have one of these options available. And once you've selected which amount of power you've got coming into the van, you can control the temperature of the heater on the dial in front, so between 1 and 9. But for now we're going to turn that off. On the heater itself, it self-ignites on gas. Hold down the gas valve and that will ignite up on gas, then slowly release the gas valve and set the temperature on top. On this side you've got your option to run blown air heating, so you've got your blown air, your heat coming out the front, and your automatic blown air, so essentially it cuts in and out on a thermostat, and on top you've got your fan speed for the heater itself. The fridge is very simple to use. You've got power on in the centre here, so power on, as you can see. And then you've got your option, you see we're on mains power at the moment, and you've got your temperature control on the right hand side. To change the power source you're using, you've got 12 volts, so you can run the fridge from your car as you're towing down the road. And then you've got your option to run on gas. It will self-ignite on gas, and your pilot light is this blue light in the centre. Again, you control the temperature of the fridge on the button on the right hand side. To turn the fridge off, press and hold, and that will turn the power off to the fridge. Cooker works the same as your household cooker, so no difference at all. Same with your microwave. And then coming down to the bathroom, electric flush on the toilet, and then you've got your waste flap at the bottom. Sink and showers, etc. in the caravan, the same as your household. Just going to take it around the outside and show you where everything is. Storage locker on the back of the van. Wind down loads at the back, as you'd expect to see. Toilet locker, 3.5 litres of water in the toilet cassette itself, or the flush tank, and 1 capful of the blue fluid. Then in your toilet cassette at the bottom, 1 litre of water and a capful of the blue fluid. Release that, you open the flap and pull it towards you. Grey waste pipes on the side of the van, as you can see. And then your motor mover and wheel nuts, which we will demonstrate the motor mover on site, and we'll also torque the wheel nuts before you leave site. Slightly further along, you've got your battery box and your battery connections, and then your mains power lead coming to the side of the van. Water pump connection, so you click the blue button at the bottom and push it into place and lock it in. And then next to that, you have your gas vent for the heating and hot water system. At the bottom, you've got your leg winder, your wind down legs as normal. Front locker is your gas locker, and you've got your gas regulator at the top, and then the hitch up procedure we go through in person. Thank you very much, bye bye.